Inside a tent, a man was sleeping, helpless, vulnerable, completely unaware that the woman standing over him was holding his life in her hands. No battlefield, no army, no warning, just silence, a hammer, and a single decision that would echo through history. Her name was Jael. Not a queen, not a prophet, not a warrior. No spotlight followed her. No one told her story. She lived in the background, in a tent, far from the noise of war. But what people didn't see was that God often writes His greatest victories in the most hidden places. And on that day, while armies clashed and leaders gave commands, Jael stood at the edge of a moment that would define everything. For years, Israel had suffered, crushed under the power of a ruthless commander, Sisera. 900 iron chariots, unstoppable force, unquestioned fear. No one could stand against him. But God had already spoken through Deborah. The victory will not go to a man. Sisera will fall by the hand of a woman. It sounded impossible. A woman? Against a general? No one knew who she was, but heaven did. The battle broke out. Thunder rolled. Rain poured down. The ground turned to mud, and Sisera's mighty chariots became useless. Confusion spread. Fear took over. And for the first time, the man everyone feared was the one running. Running from defeat, running from death, running straight toward destiny. Then he saw it, a quiet tent, Jael's tent. She stepped out to meet him, calm, steady, unshaken. "Come in," she said softly. "Don't be afraid." And he believed her. The powerful, now dependent. The feared, now desperate. He asked for water, but she gave him milk. Warm, heavy, soothing. His body relaxed, his breathing slowed. And soon he was asleep, deeply asleep. And in that silence, Jael stood still. This was more than a moment. This was a decision. No one was watching. No one would know. But she knew. She reached for a hammer and a tent peg. Her hands steady, her heart firm. Because sometimes purpose doesn't feel loud. It feels like responsibility. And in one unexpected act, the story changed. The man no army could defeat fell in the hands of a woman no one noticed, just like God said. Because God doesn't look for status, He looks for surrender. He doesn't choose based on power, He chooses based on purpose. So don't overlook where you are, because even in the ordinary, God can place you in a moment that changes everything.